Alright, here we go. Week 2, Redemption Weekly Racing Series Formula Masters Championship. Tonight we are at Phoenix. Let's go ahead and have a look at your grid. Starting on the pole, you see him right there in that 74 machine, making his league debut. That's Sean Doyle. P2 tonight in the 22 machine. Road course ringer for Backdraft Motorsports, Jace Damelin. Starting at P3, the 84, also for Backdraft Motorsports, going to be Stephen Hott. P4, another Backdraft driver. The 19, the Rat, Stu Rat, out of Red Oak, Texas. Back there in P5, in the 13 machine out of Canada, also for Backdraft, Riley Marchant. And we come upon a driver that's not for Backdraft, Matt Mitchell in the 69, but he is out of Canada. Coming up on our first Hayes and Boots Motorsports driver here, starting at P7 tonight, Corey Hazelwood, also out of Canada. In P8 tonight for Raise the Bar Racing, in that 14 machine, is going to be Tyler Barr. Starting P9 tonight, Tyler's teammate, Garrett Bates in 31, also for Raise the Bar Racing. Starting P10 for Backdraft, back in the 199, the Stash, Jace Minier. Rounding out your field, the last Backdraft driver, number 6, it's going to be Kyle Bolin out of Janesville, Wisconsin. And that's your field tonight. We're getting ready to cut these drivers loose. 21 laps is the call. Green flag's out. Sean Doyle is going to take them down into 1. Here we go. Turn 1 can get kind of hairy. Leaders through 1, clean. In the back though, Garrett Bates was side by side with Tyler Barr there for a minute. Oh, Riley Marchant, huge problems for the 13. Let's go ahead and have a look at that real quick. See if we can see what happened with Riley here. Has problems early for the 13 machine. The Backdraft driver just loses it right there. Oh, man. Oh. And that might be the end of his day. Kyle Bolin here. He got it looped around as well. We're going to take a look at this incident. And whew, Jace Minier just barely missed that one. You're going to see it right here. One more look. Jace able to get around him. Back up front with your leaders. Sean Doyle out front setting the pace in this one. Jace Damelin right behind him. Stephen Hott, P3. Corey Hazelwood for Hayes and Boots Motorsports. He's up 3 spots right now. Looking pretty sporty. Stu Rat running in P5 right now. Matt Mitchell holding serve where he started. Looking at Garrett Bates right now. Being chased into 1. Oh, man. Huge incident in front of him there. Oh. Whole bunch of people wrecked down into 1. Let's rewind this real quick. See if we can get a better look at exactly what happened. This is a little bit earlier. Whoa. Contact between teammates. Sure. Yeah. No problem there. Let's look and see if we can see at that issue down in 1 though. What exactly happened? We're going to look at the 14 of Tyler Barr here. So Tyler going to head down into 1, and Matt Mitchell loses it in front of him. Oh, man. Nowhere for Tyler to go. Jace Minier. He gets it spun around with Garrett Bates as well. So, oh, man. And Matt Mitchell almost takes the front end of the 199 clean off there. What a mess that was for the 4 of those guys. Wow. Meanwhile, back up front, nothing's changed. Sean Doyle continuing to lead. Talked to him before the race, said he races these a lot. Races them with a group of guys down in Australia, about 20 of them or so. This is 20 of the best drivers here in these Formula 1600s get together and race. So we'll see. It's looking good so far. So we know these guys will have to pit probably twice. No tires in this series, no fast repairs. Only 25% fuel. Sean, Jace, Steven, your top 3. Corey right there behind him in the 88 machine. Plenty of guys spinning out here early. Riley Marchant out of this one, unfortunately. Riley going to take home P11 tonight. Not what he was looking to do. Jace not wanting to come in second this week. I know that for sure. After a disappointing finish for Jace last week. He spun it, just a handful of laps to go. Handed the race to Stephen Hott, who's right behind him right now. Leader in points. Grand Prix style scoring, though. Anybody can get back into this one. Certainly, a driver with Sean's skill level can do so. See Sean uses high-mo setups there on the side of his car. These are fixed setup races. But I would imagine when he races these with the guys down in Australia, it's probably open sets. Corey Hazelwood there for Hayes and Boots Motorsports. Goes Jace Minier. Quite a few cars on pit road right now. Matt Mitchell, Tyler Barr, Garrett Bates, Riley Marchant. Let's go down to pit road real quick and have a word with Tyler Barr. See what he's got to say.
This is fun. We're having fun.
Oh, sense probably a little bit of sarcasm there. We'll leave him alone. Can't blame him, you know. Teammate contact, losing it into one, that's not a good time. $16 laps to go in this one. Your top 5 have not changed. Jace Minier in the 199 tonight. Really good run from him right now. Up 4 spots. Kyle Bolin in the 6, up 4 spots. So tied for hard charger are the 199 and the 6. Great races from both those guys tonight. Sean Doyle stretching that lead out right now. Up 3.5 seconds over Jace Dalmelin. 15 to go here. We're watching Sean Doyle continue to lead. Jace keeping him honest though. Only about 4 seconds back. As we said, these drivers have to pit at least twice for fuel. Tyler Barr's made his way off pit road. See him in the 14 machine there. Matt Mitchell, Garrett Bates still on pit road. Matthew Stewart had a spin just a little bit ago. Go ahead and see exactly what happened here to the 19 machine. Oh boy. Oh, tough corner. No harm, no foul though. Stu-Rat didn't hit anything. Back to the live racing action. Stu-Rat's actually pulling on pit road right now. In for a scheduled stop, looks like. 14 to go in this one. Let's see if our leader's bringing it down pit road this time. Looks like he is. Here comes Sean Doyle. 30-mile-an-hour pit road speed here. Very easy to get caught speeding. Jace Damelin, Stephen Hott right behind him. So the leader's on pit road. Here comes Corey Hazelwood. Tyler Barr 4 laps down. Gonna get one of them back right here. So he's able to get by the leaders. Looks like a little better turn one than we've seen earlier out of Tyler. Maybe got that corner figured out now. So our leaders are off pit road with 13 to go. Whoa, Stu-Rat loose into one. Sean Doyle right now. A speeding penalty on pit road. Oh no. Sean had this one all but sewn up if he just didn't make a mistake. And a 40-second speeding penalty is going to bring the 74. Oh man. Back down pit road. Not good. He's 35 seconds back right now. With 12 to go. We know Sean's faster, but that's a lot of time to make up in 12 laps. Right now, we see the battle for the lead. Jace Damelin closing in on the 84, Stephen Hott. This is the battle for the lead right now. Hazelwood is in third, but he's back there about 8 seconds right now. The leader is going to be coming up on that lap traffic. Right ahead of him. See Garrett Bates there in the 31. Come into view. There he is, going down into one. Garrett off the track. So we'll check that out. We watched the 31 here. Oh.
And we say bye-bye.
Yeah, he becomes a shooting star. Off the track he goes. The leaders make their way around. Chase Damlin still chasing down Stephen Hott. Corey Hazelwood right now. Just under 8 seconds back of this battle. 11 to go. Sean Doyle in 5th. Heartbreaker. Jace able to get around Stephen Hott there. Makes the pass. Oh! 84 locks it up. Stephen Hott almost into the side of his teammate. That was close. Whoa. That would have definitely allowed Sean to close back in. Sean right now 33 seconds back, 11 to go. Corey Hazelwood right now 7.3 seconds back. Ten remaining in this one. Jace Damlin out front. Stephen Hott right behind him. Oh! And Stephen Hott is around. He overcooks it. Corey Hazelwood going to be able to close the gap. You see the 88 right there. Now well within striking distance. Hazelwood only 4 seconds back of Stephen Hott right now. 31 with an issue just a minute ago. Let's look and see what happened here to Garrett Bates. Oh no, not another turn 1 issue. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my. I mean, we gotta work on that. I mean, it's just practice, right?
We talking about practice. Not a game, not a game. We talking about practice. Practice, man. I mean, how silly is that?
Yikes. Kinda silly. Chase Damlin still up front. Under 10 to go. Jace looking to finish this one off. Come back from last week's second place finish. And this would tie the championship if they were to finish like this 1-2. Just the reverse order of how they did last week. For him and the 84, Stephen Hott. But Hazelwood right there. See if the Hayes and Boots Motorsports driver has anything for backdraft. Meanwhile, Sean Doyle, he's closing. About 30 seconds even right now. Show last lap times here. Sean Doyle 102.387. Jace Damlin 103.710. So much faster is the 74, but I don't think it's going to be enough with only 8 laps remaining in this one right now. Unless Jace Damlin makes a mistake. Jace right now will put the gaps up. Huge cushion over Stephen Hott after that spin. See Stephen there. Corey Hazelwood right behind him. the stash is going to spin it out. Just as we cut to him to see how the 199 was doing. Jace Minier spins it from 6th. You didn't need to see the race info. '69 and Matt Mitchell. Issues here. Let's see what happened. I'll tell you what, this corner right here is giving everybody trouble. Ooh, that was right in front of Hazelwood too. He moves over. He's going to let Hazelwood go by. Smart move there for sure. Transition back up to live racing action. Just 7 to go in this one. Jace crosses the line, 6 to go now. About a 4.5 second lead over Stephen Hott. And about 5 seconds or so back to Corey Hazelwood, the Hazen Boots Motorsports driver. Kyle Bolin. You see him around there in turn 1. He's going to get the ship righted. Watch Sean Doyle through turn 1. Glued to the track in that 74. 6 to go. He's got it down to 27 seconds now. Up to P4. Just not sure it's going to be enough. Jace Daumelin, the leader, on pit road. Here we go. 30-mile-an-hour pit road speed. Cannot afford to speed. Stephen Hott on pit road as well. Corey Hazelwood. See your leaders. Bringing it down pit road right now. The 74. Sean Doyle gets her woed up that time. Not going to take a chance on speeding again. Jace Daumelin makes his way off pit road. Stephen Hott right behind him. 5 to go in this one. And here comes Hazelwood. Tyler Barr coming around right now. You see him in 14 there. Jace Minier up to that P4 spot. Here comes Sean Doyle. Making his league debut tonight. Took the pole. Looked strong early. Unfortunately, speeding in the pits. A 40-second penalty. Going to take him out of contention for the win for this one, it looks like, with just 5 to go. Looks like there was an issue here with Tyler Barr. Let's go back and have a look. Just a moment ago. See him there in the 14. No issue. Looked like he simply moved high to let a car go, and iRacing lost his mind. So no issues there. Back to live racing action. Kyle Bolin, he's going to bring it down pit road. Comes Jace Damelin. Pass on start finish line. 4 to go. Stephen Hott 2 seconds back of Jace. Not sure he's going to be able to go back to back in this one though. Not looking good. Corey Hazelwood. He's got to bring it down pit road. Looks like a speeding penalty for Hazelwood. Killer. Hazelwood looked to have a top 3 locked up. Jace Minier right now running in that 3rd spot. Up 7 spots, your big mover. Kyle Bolin up 4 spots. Your 2 biggest movers of the race. Three laps to go. Sean Doyle right now closing in. Jace Minier, he's going to have to bring it down pit road. And we know the 74 is all set on fuel. So move Sean Doyle up to P3 after a speeding penalty. He's worked his way all the way back up within 20 seconds now of the leader. About 18 seconds up to 2nd place, Stephen Hott. So Sean getting very close. But we are coming to just a couple of laps to go here. Is Jace Damelin going to take it out of the final corner? And 2 to go. He'll get the white flag next time by. Here in week 2 of the Redemption Weekly Racing Series Formula Masters Championship. Out of this one early, but we want to thank Riley Marchant. Usually see him in the 13 car. He was looking for a good run tonight. Unfortunately, cold tires and spun it early. And out of this one, but appreciate him putting the series on. Giving us a really fun series to run every Sunday night. Looking forward to 10 more weeks of it after this. Appreciate all the drivers that come out and race this fun series with us. One more time around. White flag is going to be out for Jace Damelin. Sean Doyle, he's under 20 seconds right now away, but not going to be enough. It doesn't look like. He's just barely going to be crossing the stripe right now. Stephen Hott, 0.6 of a second, and pushes it a little too hard there. That's probably going to do it for that chase. Just a couple more corners left for the 22 with Jace Damelin here. So he looks to close out this victory, week 2. The RWRS Formula Masters Championship. Last season, Super Formula Lights, Jace Damelin took home the championship, and he is now tied for the lead in this one. Jace Damelin, your winner tonight. Stephen Hott bring it home in P2. Sean Doyle here, looking like he's still going to bring home a podium, even with his speeding penalty. Great speed tonight out of Sean Doyle. There it is. P3 for Sean Doyle in his league debut. Great run for him. Stu Rat going to bring it home P4 tonight. Jace Minier P5. Hazelwood bringing home in 6th. Kyle Bolin in 7th. Tyler Barr 8th. Garrett Bates 9th. Matt Mitchell 10th. And Riley Marchant going to round out the field. So congrats tonight to our winner. You see him right there in the 22. Jay Stamelin for Backdraft Motorsports. We appreciate everyone that watches all the races. We appreciate everyone that races in Redemption Weekly Racing Series. If you guys want to race with us, hit us up on Facebook. One of our admins will get you in the Discord and we'll get you racing with us. We race for trophies, not money. Real life trophies sent to your house. They're pretty neat. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next week.